Mateo, ready? Okay. Good morning. So today we are in downtown San Antonio, not too far from home. We are visiting the San Antonio Fire Museum. It is open Tuesdays through Saturdays, so we are attending the last day of the week. And we hope Mateo enjoys it because he likes these sort of little things.
Well, we're from San Antonio, we're local, we just never have been able to make it. Yeah. Declare.
So welcome to this and very multicultural. Mm-hmm. Like one third of the population was German in the mid 1800s, and because we've got New Brunswick.
Yeah.
Oh wow, and and they're getting 1,000 homes in that one. I mean, it's just like to San Antonio. So one of our guests did
How do you operate it? Like how does it?
This is an old retired firehouse. So it's been reopened to the public as a San Antonio museum, and so people that are showing and greeting are former firefighters. Well, it's former firefighter and his wife that are volunteering today.
I'm trying to look for anything like Seattle, Rapid City.
So here you have a collection of tons of different patches from all over. You see them from every state. I saw a couple even from Mexico. So here we're inside the kitchen area of the fire station. It's honestly not very big, but you got everything you need. And here's a working radio.
Yes, you have to leave this way. So I was going to tell you absolutely.
What's the time frame for training for like volunteer?
I don't know. I'm sure it varies from the department.
Okay, so they were over there
At the academy.
Yeah, so they did a demonstration and everything, and this before we had our son, so it's been over 2 years.
All right, here's a 1927 American LaFrance or LaFrance. Look, we're gonna go drive one of the trucks, Mateo. Wow, let's go get on. You wanna get on? Let's go get on.
Okay, can you drive? Okay, so here come our other firefighters. So Juan worked at the station for 33 years.
Oh, wow.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Dada. Thank you very much.
There's usually 4 on the floor. And when my husband started, they used to hang on the back. Now they also have, like their husband, they wear earphones. They do so many things.
Whoa!
Mateo's having the time of his life, checking out all the different fire trucks. Mateo, say bye.
What year is this one?
All right, and here we have a 1951 Mack 750 GPM pumper. All right, so one of the things you'll notice between the Mack and the LaFrance is that they don't have any coverage compared to the fire trucks we have nowadays. If you notice that they're completely covered, probably have AC inside. These two don't. So if you can imagine the heat, the rain, any kind of weather, the firefighters had to go out and had to get the job done. It was probably more brutal, hard times then than it is now, which is good. I'm glad that firefighters nowadays are taken care of. All right, here we have a 1912 American LaFrance hook and ladder, so it's as simple as it gets. see the ladder up top and what I believe are the buckets for the water. You have the axe right here. We have been trying to come to this museum for quite a while now, and I'm so glad we finally made it out. So here you have different communication systems. And the chair has been here since 1938. So you would have the watch person constantly listening and waiting for any kind of calls coming in so that the guys can be ready to fly out when needed. All right, so you got the 50-foot banger ladder, the longest ground ladder carried by San Antonio Fire Department. Ladder companies raising the 500-pound ladder took 6 to 8 firefighters. 500-pound ladder. All right, so here we have the 1892 RN, so I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, steam fire engine. It's currently on loan from the Whitty Museum, so we haven't visited the Whitty Museum in a while, so hopefully we can go there, record a little bit on that. Let me see what it says. It says, this apparatus served as a frontline engine until 1910, when she went on as a reserve apparatus powered by Fordson tractor. Totally retired in 1927, donated by the Whitty Museum in 1939. About Victory Arch. It says firemen performing the Victory Arch during a parade for the U.S. Army General Blackjack Pershing. Who would not be scared of that? I don't know if you could see it. It's a trumpet belonging to Captain Alfred Gassman. Here we have a depiction of station life. You got the bed, the closet, the pole where you have to, jump from the top to the bottom to take off.
Learning balance? Where you have to literally hold on by your feet? Because look at their arms, and they're having to stay up there. Yeah, you're literally having to balance with your feet.
Check out these cool designs of the helmets by a actual firefighter. So here we have a memorial line of duty deaths here in San Antonio.
On the other side over here, this way, firefighters. The city of San Antonio has nothing to do with the fire engine.
Here we have a 1981 American LaFrance 1000 GPM pumper. All right, so now we're heading to the museum annex, the theater. How you doing? Mateo. Alright, so 1953 Sims 550 GPM pumper. The 1955 Seagrave engine. This one looks really cool. I like the way this looks here in the front. Definitely classic looking. Oh, actually that's the horn. It's really interesting to see that with time, the improvements and changes that have been made to the fire trucks are pretty interesting, like the location of the horn and the bell and the lights.
Yeah. Do you want to try it on? I'll let you.
Thank you. Yeah, check out this Cushman mini fire truck. This thing's so cool. So we got West German fire helmet, Austrian helmet, London Fire Brigade, Yugoslavian helmet. Those are some really cool children's toys. Again, it's really cool museum knowing that it is completely run by former retired firefighters. This has nothing to do with the city of San Antonio. So it's just ran by them and by donations. Yeah, if you're here, consider coming. This is such a beautiful small museum for the city of San Antonio. Careful, baby. They have a beer garden, a really small little hangout spot for the downtime. All right, so check out that ladder right there. That's a scaling ladder evolution. So you would hook onto something and that's just literally you balance yourself up and you make yourself way up. Here's a picture. Here we got the battering ram. Two-man tool used for forcible entry into heavy doors or walls. So it's called the Detroit door opener. As you can see, it will help you force doors open. And that is exactly what you think it is. So, fastest way to get down from a fire, literally jump out of the window and you just hope that you'll get caught. I would be terrified to do that. We got the shepherd's hook, as you can see. And this is how you would get help getting the water hose to the top of the building or the house. And down here we have the hose jacket and the hose clamp. The hose jacket device is used to jacket a hose line that has developed a leak in the fire ground. So if you have a leak, it'll help you close that leak up. And then the clamp is to completely just stop the flow of water in the fire hose. There's just tons of different items here. So I think it's almost time to leave. I think we've seen everything. It is a small museum, but with tons of information, great history, and this is definitely a place to visit here in San Antonio. Gotta come, guaranteed. And donate if you can. Buy a shirt, buy a toy. It is only ran by retired and local firefighters, not ran by the city. So donations help a lot. I think Mateo found the toy that he wants.
Did he have a good time?
See, now he's smiling.
He was just so excited. He wanted to climb everything again.
He was excited because he's got his toy, or he's gonna get his toy.
Thank you. Grab my hand. I can't wear it. Got buttons in the way.
Hey, love, what'd you think?
It was really neat. It was cool because there's a lot of history there.
All right, so that experience was a lot of fun. You can still see it in the background right there. It's located behind on the back side of the Shops at River Center on the IMAX side. But definitely a place to visit. It is very educational for children. Mateo's still very small, but was very excited about the fire trucks anyways. But there's a lot of San Antonio Fire History Museum. A lot of fire history.
Yeah.
So that was a great little outing before Mateo's nap time. Mateo's collected a police sticker and a firefighter sticker on the same day.
Yeah.
I don't know how rare that is, but he got two today.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's time to go home, get a nap, and see what the rest of the day has for us.